So there are certain type of people that I make videos on, and when Osama bin Laden is one of them, you do not want to be here. But recently, Fousey has joined the crew along with Aiden Ross, Vitaly, Tyler, who we might get into, Natalie Reynolds, even Black the Anime. Pretty much a lineup of the worst people I've made videos on, and that's saying something because I've made videos on both Hitler and R. Kelly. But Fousey has ranked up 7 videos on him now in the shortest amount of time. Previously, it was Natalie with 5 videos in 11 months, but I've made 7 videos on Fousey in the last 2 months, and it has finally reached a point to where he can literally get no lower unless he actually did something heinous to someone, which means utterly odious or wicked. But until that happens, he's at his lowest. Trust me. At first, when he made his comeback and he was quote-unquote crashing out every stream, it was somewhat entertaining. And even then, people weren't watching his streams. They were watching the clips that were being posted. Because even the most emotional of people could only watch so much of someone crying, especially when it's for the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I would have said over 30 more times, but that still wouldn't count for a fraction of how many times Fousey has done this over and over and over and over. Like at first, he actually had people on his side, and they were like, this dude just needs some help from the right kind of people. But 2 days later, those same people giving him that help are being fired because Fousey doesn't know how to charge his own fucking camera.
Listen, Mia woke you up at 4 a.m. She said, Rain, Yusuf's panicking. Can't get the camera to work.
And you guys already know how he is with firing people. It's all for the cameras, and he doesn't mean it, texting the same people he fired the next day asking them for help. And when I tell you as of right now, the only way he will come back to reality is if he gets his ass beat, I'm saying that there is nothing that is going to stop him other than that. This guy got swatted while in his car of all places, and then acts like this was someone trying to stop him and not just some random person in his chat who thought it would be hilarious to see this guy interact with police. I'm not saying what he did was right, but trust me, when you watch his streams, you will feel the urge to want to intervene, and whether that be swatting him or just grabbing him by the collar and slapping him back and forth until he snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He's choked. He's so
Fousey! Yo, what's up? Hey, I'm handcuffed right now, but you can't stop G7. God has a bigger plan for us. Officer, I'm not a criminal, but I am a rapper. Album on the way.
But as of recently, Fousey has been non-stop promoting his upcoming rap album that I promise you, no one is excited for. I'm not gonna play you any of the songs, not because of the copyright, but because they're actual shit. They are like if you taped a mic inside of a porta potty and then played whatever you recorded over a beat. I shit you not, it sounds like that. But in between all this promotion, he was banned from Kick, brought back, was banned for what seemed like permanently, and then brought back again only to do the exact same thing he was being banned for. This is a fucking dork that keeps letting this happen, by the way. The guy who looks like if Elon Musk and Ross from Friends fucked. But this time around, everyone has had more than enough of Fousey's antics already. We are quite literally full and cannot eat anymore in the fear that we will throw up on ourselves. Like, he went from streaming with Aiden Ross and Demi and all these people to whatever this is.
Thank you.
Now look, I don't make jokes about people being the age they are because we're all getting there one day, but this dude is 34 crawling on the ground with a Spider-Man mask on trying to entertain his chat. These streams are 2 months apart. What the F word is happening, dog? And apparently the mask wasn't just a spur of the moment thing. On November 28th, he announced that he will never be showing us his face again.
I've officially decided to never show you guys my face again.
Now, like I just said, this was posted on November 28th. A few hours later, he uploads this clip wishing us a happy Thanksgiving. And you can go on his Twitter right now and see the Manic posting for yourself. What I think is incredibly dumb, though, is that he keeps insulting his fans, like genuinely insulting people who have supported him for years and they're just voicing their concerns, or just call him out for possibly lying. Whatever it is, this is how he responds to them.
So that's how y'all feel? I don't have any rappers on my album. Y'all been supporting me since 2011, and you think I'm that manic where I'm capping about having rappers on my album? You should be ashamed of yourself, G1 fucking Chuck E. Cheese weenie. The G7 president never lies.
The G7 president would have been cast in the movie Coneheads, dog. Fuck are you talking about? Dude is calling us a Chuck E. Cheese weenie like this isn't the gayest picture someone has ever taken. You show this picture to a real Muslim and they would stone him. What I also don't understand is why he keeps reposting his crash outs. Like, obviously he's doing all of this for the camera, but like, this is making people hate him. Like, he was at this jewelry store playing pool and got mad that he scratched, so he immediately breaks the store's one-of-one pool stick. And you can tell right away how much of a pussy Fousey really is until he realizes that nobody's going to beat his ass.
Game over. I'm sorry. Wallahi, I'll buy it. Yo, that's no fucking fair. Ball in the scratch.
Bro, what happened there, bro?
This fit. I'm sorry. I'll buy you a better one. It sucked anyways.
Bro, go take a deep breath, bro. Go over there.
How he wasn't kicked out immediately after that shows that these people running the store are just more pussy than Fousey is. But those are the kind of things he is retweeting, and nobody is on his side. Like I said, as of now, his streams have gotten noticeably more boring than they already were. Like, imagine watching this for an hour.
Feels like I'm in school. Well, it should. I told you guys when you watch me. Can I get my vape, baby? I told you guys. Did I smoke my joint?
Yeah.
I didn't. Can I get one?
It was right here.
Yeah, I didn't smoke it. I told y'all, when you watch me, you should have a pen and paper. Now, baby. Should I answer questions in the Discord where they submit them through text? Or should I start a Twitter space where I can hear their voices while they question me?
Funniest part about this, though, is that when he gets up to move his camera, his girlfriend is like, hold on, let me get my mask on, as if we couldn't see her face in the reflection the entire time. His latest stream, though, from 2 days ago, was titled Recording the Album, Los Angeles, Day 1, as if he hasn't been recording his album for the past who knows how long. But this stream is 4 hours long, alright? 4 hours. 3 of them are spent in his car, 1 hour is of him getting dressed, and then it ends with him getting swatted. Literally one of the biggest downfalls I have seen in someone who has 1 million followers who are actually ready to support him if he got his shit together. I don't think Fousey realizes that there are still people ready to support him. They just find him incredibly annoying right now. And I mean, who wouldn't? He is the embodiment of the word annoying. He is the personification of the definition of the word annoying. But yeah, guys, it is insane how much Fousey has fell since his quote-unquote return, and it looks like it's only going to get worse until, like I said, pow, right in the kisser. So it was at this moment that I knew that I forgot to write something different on the board. Until Thursday, maybe tomorrow, depending on how much time I have. See you then. Peace.